The Irrational Ideas or Beliefs. Albert Ellis. Albert Ellis, the creator of rational emotive behavior therapy, REBT, and one of the most influential psychologists in the history of psychology. What are Albert Ellis' irrational ideas? Ellis affirms that irrational beliefs are non-empirical or unreal statements that one poses oneself and where innate aspects influence as learned from each person. The 12 irrational beliefs of Albert Ellis that can ruin your life. Irrational idea number 1. The idea that it is a dire necessity for an adult human being to be loved or approved by virtually every significant other person in his community. Irrational idea number 2. The idea that one should be thoroughly competent, adequate, and achieving in all possible respects if one is to consider oneself worthwhile. Irrational idea number 3. The idea that certain people are bad, wicked, or villainous and that they should be severely blamed and punished for their villainy. Irrational idea number 4. The idea that it is awful and catastrophic when things are not the way one would very much like them to be. Irrational idea number 5. Human misfortune is due to external causes. Irrational idea number 6. The idea that if something is or may be dangerous or fearsome, one should be terribly concerned about it, and should keep dwelling on the possibility of its occurring. Irrational idea number 7. The idea that it is easier to avoid than to face certain life difficulties and self-responsibilities. Irrational idea number 8. The idea that one should be dependent on others and need someone stronger than oneself on whom to rely. Irrational idea number 9. When something from the past shocked us, it will continue to affect us indefinitely. Irrational idea number 10. We must feel very concerned about the problems of the others. Irrational idea number 11. You always have to maintain control and aim for perfection. Irrational idea number 12. We do not control our emotions, happiness is something that simply happens. In conclusion, Albert Ellis is based on making conscious the irrationality of human thought, to understand and overcome the painful facts of our life and to be able to improve as a person. Thank you for the attention and thanks teacher.